Have you noticed a growing sense of nostalgia when you think about your childhood memories? This feeling may be more than just a whim of time. It's the universe whispering that someone important from your past is thinking of you. This old flame, who may have made your heart race in precious moments, is about to re-enter your life, bringing with it intense emotions and dormant memories. The truth is that these recollections go beyond simple flashes of the past. They reveal a strong emotional bond that remains even after years of separation. When you find yourself thinking about this person, it could be a clear sign that they are also reflecting on you. Something inside them is awakening, and this is no mere coincidence. It's a synchronicity, a deep connection that resonates across time and space. You may remember specific moments you shared, laughter, secrets, and even promises. These feelings are proof of the intensity of the bond you had. True love does not fade away, and the emotions held within can reignite when you least expect it. This is a time to revive ties that were never completely severed, and this can happen in unexpected ways. Pay attention to the signs around you. A song you used to listen to together, an old photo that pops up on your timeline, or even a casual conversation that touches on past memories. Each of these little details could be a message from the universe, an invitation for you to be open to this reconnection. Sometimes life takes us down different paths, but the souls destined to reunite always find a way. This could be your opportunity to explore what might have been, or even discover a new chapter in the story that started so long ago. You deserve this chance to rediscover the love and connection you once felt. And when that person reaches out, remember that this moment is a gift. It's an opportunity to reevaluate not just the feelings you had, but also to reflect on who you have become. Opening your heart to this can be daunting, but it is also an act of courage and self-love. Pay attention to every message, every gesture. These could be the steps that lead you back to a safe and loving place. Be ready to embrace any emotion that arises, as each feeling brings the potential for healing and growth. The universe is in motion, and energies are aligning for you to experience this fully. This journey might not only bring forth the joy of reconnection, but also a new understanding of what love means to you. Allow yourself to feel. Allowing yourself to experience this reunion is an important step toward what truly matters. You are worthy of this love and the happiness it can bring. When you are ready, know that the angels will be by your side, guiding every step of this reunion. They are here to remind you that love is a powerful force that never disappears, it only transforms. And now, that love is about to manifest itself in your life once again. Stay alert to the signs as they are intensifying. You are about to embark on a new phase of your story where the past and present intertwine in a beautiful reunion. Trust this process and open your heart to the possibilities that are approaching. This is your moment. What you feel right now may be a deep reflection of something that's about to happen. Every thought you have about this person could be a sign that they are thinking of you too. This emotional connection doesn't fade over time. On the contrary, it strengthens. Think about the conversations you've had, the laughs you've shared, and the promises made. All these moments are part of a unique bond that can be revived. When you reconsider the past, it's essential to remember that these memories are not just fragments of time. They represent parts of who you are and who you've become. Each memory brings a lesson, whether it's about love, pain, or growth. This is a moment of reflection, allowing you to understand how these experiences have shaped your views on relationships and love. If you start to notice this person more in your thoughts, pay attention to how that affects your emotions. Sometimes these memories can bring to the surface feelings you thought you'd moved past, but that still have a place in your heart. This is a clear sign that there is potential for reconnection, a path that could lead to a new phase in your emotional life. The synchronicity between you is an indication that the universe is working to reunite what has been separated. If you're feeling this energy, don't ignore it. It's an opportunity to allow yourself to explore what could be a meaningful reunion where both of you have the chance to express what you feel. Often, what prevents this reunion is the fear of the unknown, the fear of how the other person will react or how you will feel. Consider that the reunion may not just be about reliving what was, but also about discovering what can still be. You may be surprised by the depth of emotions that still exist between you. Life is made up of cycles, and perhaps this is the time for a new beginning. What may seem like a risk is, in fact, an opportunity for growth and renewal. As you open yourself to this possibility, allow your emotions to flow. Don't get caught up in what might go wrong. Focus on what could go right. Every interaction can serve as a step toward a new understanding of love and connection. Be open to hearing what this person has to say, while also expressing your own emotions. It can be a moment of healing, where both of you can let go of old wounds and build something new. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. Angels are around you, offering support and guidance. They help keep your faith alive, reminding you that you deserve love and happiness. When you feel uncertain, take a deep breath and trust that this entire process is aligned with what is best for you. This is a powerful moment to redefine what love means to you. Sometimes you need to look back in order to move forward. Every step you take toward this reunion is also a step toward a deeper understanding of yourself. You may find that you are stronger and wiser than you were before. Furthermore, this can be an opportunity to evaluate your own feelings and desires. Ask yourself what you truly want from this reunion. Is it a chance for a fresh start, or is it an opportunity to close a chapter that has remained open? Be honest with yourself, as this will guide you in your decisions. Communication will be vital in this process. When you feel that the time is right, don't hesitate to express what is in your heart. Being clear about your feelings can help dispel misunderstandings and create space for honest dialogue. Be ready to listen to the other person's perspective as well. This exchange could be the key to understanding how both of you feel and how you want to move forward. Sometimes time can dilute what once felt intense, but that doesn't mean those feelings have vanished. On the contrary, they may be waiting for the right moment to be revealed. When you reconnect, it's essential to be aware that both of you have changed. What you hoped for or wanted before might be different now. Be willing to see this new version of the person as well as yourself. Focus on the present and what you can build from it. Love is a journey, not a destination. Every moment matters, and every step is significant. The beauty of reconnecting lies in the possibility of creating new memories, transforming old pains into valuable lessons. Remember that true love is flexible, able to adapt and flourish under new circumstances. Embrace this phase with courage. Allow yourself to feel emotion, joy, and even nervousness. This is part of the process. Every sign you perceive, every feeling that arises, is a confirmation that you are on the right track. Trust that the universe is conspiring for you to experience this in the best way possible. Prepare for the new phase that is approaching. Love can emerge in unexpected ways, and every moment counts. You are about to embark on an exciting journey where the past and present intertwine. The universe is by your side, guiding your steps and reminding you that you are worthy of experiencing this. This is your time. Be ready to receive what is to come. When looking to the future, it's important to consider what you truly desire from this reunion. Clarity around your feelings and intentions will be crucial in guiding this process. Ask yourself whether you are looking to revive something that once existed, or if you are open to exploring new possibilities. These reflections can help shape the way you approach this person, providing a solid foundation for a meaningful conversation. Speak to your heart and acknowledge what you feel. It's natural to experience a mix of anxiety and excitement when considering the possibility of rekindling connections. These emotions are normal and indicate that you are in touch with something important within yourself. The first step might be the most challenging, but it is also the most crucial. Allow yourself to feel this vulnerability, as it is through it that you can find strength and clarity. When you think about this reconnection, remember that both you and the other person have changed over time. This is not something to be feared, but rather an opportunity to see how you have both evolved. Facing these changes can create space for a new dynamic, where you can get to know each other again in a richer and deeper way. Be willing to listen and share your recent experiences. This can strengthen the bond between you, allowing each of you to better understand what the other has been through. Be honest about your expectations. Express your intentions clearly, but also remain open to what the other person desires. The dialogue should flow naturally, without pressure or rigid expectations. This will help create a safe environment where both of you feel comfortable expressing yourselves. Listening is just as important as speaking. Pay attention to what he or she has to say. This exchange can reveal feelings that were dormant, and sincere communication is the key to unlocking those emotions. As you reconnect, It is vital to create new, meaningful moments together that help build the relationship you both desire. Think about activities that you can enjoy together that reinforce this new phase of your lives. This could range from a simple coffee, where you can talk openly, to a walk in a place that brings back good memories. The idea is to create a space where connection can flow freely, allowing you to explore the new dynamic that is forming. Also, take note of how you feel after these meetings. The emotions that arise can bring forth both joy and insecurity. It's important to acknowledge each of them and reflect on what they mean to you. If you feel insecure, talk about it. Vulnerability can be a powerful catalyst for intimacy, and opening up about your fears can strengthen the trust between you. Remember that love is an ongoing process. Reconnecting with someone may not be a linear path. There will be ups and downs. It's essential to have patience and understanding, both with yourself and with the other person. True love takes time to develop and adapt. Be willing to invest in the relationship, even if it means facing challenges or temporary discomforts. It's natural to have doubts during this process. You might question whether you're making the right choice or if you're ready to rekindle this connection. Reflect on what you have learned so far and how these lessons can bring clarity to your path. Remember that what matters is how you feel and what you want for your life. Trust your intuition and use it as your guide. Reconnection can be a valuable opportunity to forgive yourself and release past grievances. If there are resentments or misunderstandings, consider addressing them in a gentle and respectful way. Talking about what happened can be an important step toward healing. Don't be afraid to show your vulnerabilities. It can create a space for both of you to feel safe to open up. Additionally, reconnecting can bring new expectations to light. Be aware of what you truly want. What are you hoping for in this new phase? Being aware of your needs and desires will help shape the relationship. If you want something more serious, or if you're just looking to enjoy the moment, communicating this is essential. Honesty from the start can prevent misunderstandings and ensure that both of you are on the same page. As the relationship evolves, don't forget to take care of yourself. Self-love is an essential part of any healthy relationship. Take time for your own passions and interests. This will not only enrich your life, but also show the other person that you are independent and confident. That self-confidence can be attractive and contribute to a stronger bond. When you feel ready to take more significant steps, don't hesitate to express that. Love has the capacity to deepen and transform over time. The most important thing is that you and the other person are willing to grow together. The willingness to adapt and evolve can make the difference between a fleeting reconnection and a lasting relationship. Sometimes the universe gifts us with second chances. Be open to that possibility and trust in what is to come. Allow this reconnection to unfold naturally without rushing. Each moment shared will be an opportunity for mutual learning and growth. Be present and experience each moment intensely. The journey of reconnecting with someone special can be full of surprises. Be willing to be surprised by what could develop. Love has a way of teaching us valuable lessons, and you may discover that the connection you felt never truly disappeared. It was just waiting for the right moment to be reignited. Stay open to what the future holds. The angels are all around you, guiding and supporting every step you take. They remind you that you are worthy of love and happiness. Prepare to embrace this new phase with an open heart and a receptive mind. Life is a tapestry of experiences, and each intertwining can lead to something beautiful and meaningful. Trust in this process and allow yourself to experience the fullness of love that is about to enter your life. At this moment, it's essential to remember the importance of connecting with yourself before seeking reconnection with someone else. By looking inward, you can discover what you truly want and how you feel about this reunion. This self-reflection can provide clarity about your expectations while helping you identify any fears or insecurities that may arise. By addressing these feelings, you become stronger and more prepared for what lies ahead. As you engage in this reflective process, consider what you have learned from past relationships. Each experience has brought valuable lessons that have shaped who you are today. Ask yourself how these lessons can be applied now. What would you like to do differently? This analysis can serve as a helpful guide for navigating the dynamics that are about to unfold. By allowing yourself to learn from the past, you open up to new possibilities and a more conscious love. Another aspect to consider is communication. When you have the chance to reconnect, Be clear about what you want and how you feel. Honesty is fundamental to establishing a solid foundation for this new phase of your lives. This doesn't mean you need to have all the answers, but expressing your emotions and intentions can help avoid misunderstandings and create a safe space for both of you. Be willing to listen and understand the other person's point of view. Active listening is just as important as speaking. Sometimes during a reunion, there might be a temptation to resurrect old wounds or resentments. It's important to approach this aspect with care. If there are unresolved issues, find the right moment to discuss them, but always with an attitude focused on healing and forgiveness. The goal should be to strengthen the bond, not to reopen old wounds. Remember that forgiveness is a choice that can release both of you, allowing you to move forward in a healthier way. If you feel hesitant, keep in mind that these emotions are normal. Vulnerability, while uncomfortable, can be a doorway to a deeper connection. When you open up about your fears and hopes, you invite the other person to do the same. This creates an environment of trust where both of you can explore what this new phase means for you. Don't be afraid to show your authenticity. True connection arises when we are genuine. As you prepare for this reconnection, also consider the role your expectations play. What do you hope to achieve with this interaction? If you're seeking a fresh start, it's important that both of you share this intention. On the other hand, if you just want to explore what still exists between you, that should be communicated as well. By aligning your expectations, you avoid future frustrations and set the stage for a more open dialogue. Additionally, pay attention to how you feel after each interaction. It's normal for emotions like joy, anxiety, or even insecurity to arise. When you connect, acknowledge these feelings and reflect on what they mean to you. You might be surprised by the depth of emotions that still exist, and this can indicate what you truly desire. Every encounter is an opportunity for learning, both about the other person and about yourself. The journey of reconnecting with someone special is not linear, and there may be ups and downs. Be prepared to navigate the uncertainties that may come up. Some conversations may be more challenging than others, and it's essential to be patient with yourself and with the other person. True love develops over time and requires a mutual commitment to understanding and adapting to new circumstances. Sometimes you may feel insecure about the direction the relationship is taking. If this happens, don't hesitate to express your concerns. Being open about your feelings can strengthen the connection and help build a deeper understanding between you. Reconnecting with someone can be an exciting experience, but it can also bring to light issues that need to be addressed. Don't be afraid to touch on these topics. It's part of the growth process. Throughout this journey, take some time to care for yourself. Self-love is fundamental in any healthy relationship. By investing in your own passions and interests, you not only enrich your life, but also show the other person that you are independent and confident. This self-confidence can be attractive and contribute to a stronger bond. Remember that every step you take toward this reconnection is significant. It's an opportunity to create new memories and turn past experiences into valuable lessons. Every interaction, every conversation can be an opportunity for mutual growth. Be open to exploring what the future holds, keeping your mind open and your heart receptive. You may discover that the connection you felt never really disappeared. It was simply waiting for the right moment to be rekindled. Be willing to embrace this new phase with courage and determination. As you look to the future, reflect on what you truly desire. Be honest with yourself and with the other person about your intentions and needs. This clarity will be essential in guiding the development of the relationship. Finally, remember that love is an ongoing journey. Be willing to adapt, grow, and learn from each experience. Reuniting can be a valuable opportunity to redefine what love means to you. Every step you take, every emotion you feel, can lead to a deeper understanding of yourself and what you truly want. Trust that the universe is conspiring for you to experience this in the best way possible. Prepare for the new phase that is approaching with an open heart and a receptive mind. Life is full of surprises, and love can emerge in unexpected ways. Be ready to embrace this new journey, which may be filled with opportunities and growth. Before you go, do two things now. Take a deep breath and hold on to what touched your heart today. And if it makes sense, share this story with someone who also needs to hear it.